उपराष्ट्रपति का चुनाव सर्वसम्मति से हो, इसकी आशा रखती है। और इसीलिए हम सब लोगों ने पिछले एक सप्ताह में लगभग सभी राजनीतिक दलों के साथ, हमारे एनडीए के पार्टनर्स भी और जो हमारे विपक्षी दल के पार्टी के सदस्य हैं, नेता हैं, उनके साथ भी संपर्क साधा था हमारे वरिष्ठ नेताओं ने। और हम लोगों ने इस बात को की उम्मीद रखी है कि हम उपराष्ट्रपति का चुनाव सर्वसम्मति से करें और भारतीय जनता पार्टी एनडीए का कैंडिडेट हो। इस बात को उनके साथ स्पष्ट करते हुए हम लोगों ने बात को रखा। हमारे जो विपक्षी दल हैं, उन्होंने कहा कि कैंडिडेट के पता चलने के पश्चात हम तय करेंगे हमारा समर्थन रहेगा या नहीं। हमारे एनडीए के साथियों के साथ भी चर्चा गहन रूप से हुई और गहन रूप से चर्चा होने के बाद आज हम यहाँ पर आपको खुशी से ये बताना चाहते हैं और ये खुशखबरी देना चाहते हैं कि संसदीय बोर्ड की बैठक में, जिसका नेतृत्व हमारे प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी की उपस्थिति में हुआ, उनके नेतृत्व में ये बैठक हुई। सभी पहलुओं पर चर्चा हुई और नामों पर विस्तृत रूप से जो पार्टी में एक्सरसाइज हुई थी, उन सारे एक्सरसाइज के बारे में डेलिब्रेशन हुआ, सभी के साथ चर्चा हुई, सुझाव मांगे गए और उसके बाद फिर ये तय हुआ कि हमारे उपराष्ट्रपति के प्रत्याशी के रूप में हमारे महाराष्ट्र के राज्यपाल श्री CP राधाकृष्णन जी, चंद्रपुरम पुन्नासामी राधाकृष्णन जी, उनको हम एनडीए का प्रत्याशी बनाएंगे और वो एनडीए के प्रत्याशी के रूप में रहेंगे। CP राधाकृष्णन जी, जिन्हें हम चंद्रपुरम पन्नुसामी राधाकृष्णन के रूप से जानते हैं, आपका जन्म अक्टूबर 20 1957 त्रिपुर में, तमिलनाडु में हुआ, त्रिपुर में। और इन्होंने बैचलर्स डिग्री इन बिजनेस एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन, उसमें इन्होंने पढ़ाई की और एक सफल इनका 40 साल का पब्लिक लाइफ का करियर है। आप वर्तमान में महाराष्ट्र के गवर्नर हैं। इससे पहले आप झारखंड के गवर्नर रहे, राज्यपाल रहे और साथ में आपके पास राष्ट्रपति महोदया के माध्यम से तेलंगाना का और हमारे पुडुचेरी की लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर और तेलंगाना के गवर्नर के रूप में भी आपके पास चार्ज रहा और वर्तमान में आप महाराष्ट्र के गवर्नर के रूप में काम कर रहे हैं। जैसा मैंने बताया कि आपका राजनीतिक जीवन 40 साल का है और विभिन्न जिम्मेवारियों को आपने निभाया है। आप लोकसभा के 2 बार के चुने हुए सदस्य रहे हैं और लोकसभा का आपने प्रतिनिधित्व किया है और इसके साथ साथ आप कॉयर बोर्ड जो कोची में स्थित है, उसके आप चेयरमैन भी रहे हैं और कॉयर बोर्ड के चेयरमैन के रूप में आपने ऑल टाइम हाई एक्सपोर्ट्स ये आपने किया है। झारखंड के गवर्नर के रूप में आपने प्राय सभी ज़िलों का भ्रमण किया और वहाँ डिटेल में जाकर जो हमारी सोशल इंडिकेटर्स हैं उसके बारे में उन्होंने बैठक भी ली और उसमें बहुत रुचि दिखाई है। महाराष्ट्र के राज्यपाल के रूप में भी आप एक्टिवली हमारे जो सोशल सेक्टर के जुड़े हुए विषय हैं उनके बारे में आपने खुद मॉनिटरिंग करके और उसके सारी चीज़ों को आगे ठीक ढंग से आगे बढ़े, उसमें उन्होंने विशेष करके काम किया है। मैं व्यक्तिगत रूप में बोल सकता हूं कि ट्यूबरक्लोसिस एलिमिनेशन में उनका बहुत बड़ा योगदान है। उन्होंने झारखंड में भी इसमें बहुत अच्छा काम किया था, पुडुचेरी में भी काम किया था और उन्होंने इस बारे में यहाँ महाराष्ट्र में भी बहुत अच्छा काम किया है। ही इज़ वाइडली ट्रैवल्ड, approximately more than 24 countries he has visited on various capacities। तो इसलिए और तमिलनाडु में ऑल अक्रॉस पार्टी लाइन उनकी एक अपनी सामाजिक जीवन की छवि है। ही कमांड्स रिस्पेक्ट in all sections of the society and he is considered to be a person as a statesman who is recognized in the state। तो ऐसे हमारे प्रत्याशी हैं और हमारे सभी एनडीए के साथियों के साथ चर्चा हो गई है और प्रत्याशी के रूप में ये हमारे कैंडिडेट होंगे। हमारे आप सब के माध्यम से अपील है कि हमारे विपक्षी दल के साथ भी हम बात करेंगे, उनका भी हमको समर्थन मिले, ताकि हम सब लोग मिल करके उपराष्ट्रपति पद के का निर्विरोध चुनाव हो, ये हमारी आशा है। उनके साथ हमने जैसा पहले कहा कि हम संपर्क में रहे हैं, हमने उनको पहले भी संपर्क किया है, हमारे वरिष्ठ नेताओं ने, और अभी भी हम उनके साथ संपर्क में रहेंगे और हमारे एनडीए के सभी साथियों ने समर्थन दिया है। तो पुनः सीपी राधाकृष्णन जी हमारे एनडीए के उपराष्ट्रपति वाइस प्रेसिडेंट के कैंडिडेट हैं। आप सब के माध्यम से सभी हमारे सांसदों से अपील है कि उनका समर्थन सीपी राधाकृष्णन जी को मिले।
आप सभी साथियों का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
अभी एनडीए के साथ बातचीत करके तय करेंगे, हमने तय नहीं किया है, लेकिन जब करेंगे तो आपको सूचित करेंगे।
The big announcement coming in, ladies and gentlemen, the big breaking news of the hour coming in as far as the VP candidate from the NDA is concerned. CP Radhakrishnan has been announced as the vice presidential candidate. As far as the nomination coming in from NDA is concerned, we heard JP Nadda also saying that they will speak to the opposition party as well for their support. Deputy Managing Editor of News9, Kartikeya Sharma, is joining us on the broadcast. Kartikeya, big breaking news coming in. Please walk us through the details with regards to CP Radhakrishnan as a face.
CP Radhakrishnan, he's a veteran, born 1957 in Tirupur. He completed his education from Chidambaram College. Then he had been the Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry from 2024, Governor of Telangana also 2024. Now, if I take you through the details, Mr. Radhakrishnan is member of Bharatiya Janata Party and was elected to Lok Sabha from Coimbatore twice. He was elected to Lok Sabha twice. Okay. Secondly, he is also the former state president of BJP in Tamil Nadu. So that Tamil Nadu aspect is very, very strong. You have to understand that. Tamil Nadu aspect is very, very strong. He comes from Tamil Nadu, and Bharatiya Janata Party has made someone from Tamil Nadu as the face of the vice president's election. This is part of the Southern Connect. I think that's the first thing. That's the first thing we need to keep in mind. The second thing we need to keep in mind is that Bharatiya Janata Party does not treat Tamil Nadu like any other state. It treats Tamil Nadu like a cultural horizon that needs to be won. Thirdly, we also need to understand that he is someone who belongs to Bharatiya Janata Party in terms of ideology. He is not an outsider. He is not an outsider. He is an insider of Bharatiya Janata Party. He comes from the South India. He's been the MP of BJP for twice. So they have decided not to go for someone like Jagdeep Dhankar, rank outsider. This time they have decided to go for a person from South India. Because, you know, Bharatiya Janata Party has been able to expand in Telangana, has been able to expand in Karnataka, but Tamil Nadu remains a big problem. So after a lot of years, someone from Tamil Nadu has been propelled in this position. So I think this is very important. This is very, very important.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Kartikeya, but when we were speaking about, you know, the NDA's candidate, we have multiple names coming. In fact, we had the Lieutenant Governor of Delhi as well in that particular race. We had Arif Mohammad Khan's name as well, multiple others' names. Do you really think that this South India Connect is the sole reason for CP Radhakrishnan's name to, you know, turn out victorious as far as the NDA's candidate position is concerned?
You see, that's a good question. That's a good question. I wouldn't say that's the sole reason, Sakshi. I don't think it's a sole reason. Let me take you through the profile of Mr. Radhakrishnan before we start talking about other issues. For example, see, Mr. Radhakrishnan was appointed the secretary of Bharatiya Janata Party in Tamil Nadu. He was elected to Lok Sabha for the first time from Coimbatore in 1998. He was elected to Lok Sabha in 1999. He was MP when Atal Bihari Vajpayee was the Prime Minister. He was born 1957. During his tenure as an MP, he served as the chairman of the Parliamentary Standing Committee for Textiles. He was member of the Parliamentary Committee for Public Sector Undertakings and the Consultative Committee for Finance. He was a member of the Parliamentary Special Committee investigating stock exchange scam. In 2004, Sri Radhakrishnan addressed the UN General Assembly as part of the parliamentary delegation. He was also a member of the first parliamentary delegation to Taiwan. Between 2004 and 2007, Sri Radhakrishnan served as the state president of BJP in Tamil Nadu. In the role, he undertook a 19,000-kilometer Rath Yatra that lasted for 93 days. So Mr. Radhakrishnan has a very checkered, very checkered history. And you know, I would say, if I have to sum up, Tamil Nadu is a very important aspect. We should not underestimate, because it's Tamil Nadu where the Prime Minister has been investing the most in terms of ideology, Bharatiya Janata Party's expansion. That's where the campaign has taken place. Though it's a junior partner, but it's a commitment to Bharatiya Janata Party's ambition to expand. But to give the man his due, in 2016, Radhakrishnan was appointed as the chairman of the COI board in Kochi. So he has been part and parcel of the BJP. From 2004 to 2007, Radhakrishnan served as the state president of BJP in Tamil Nadu. In his role, he undertook a 19,000-kilometer Rath Yatra, which lasted for 93 days. The Yatra was organized to highlight his demands for linking of all Indian rivers. So he has been a very active member of Bharatiya Janata Party, active organizational man, that what Radhakrishnan is. So I would say Mr. Radhakrishnan is an organizational man which Bharatiya Janata Party has sent, and from Tamil Nadu. So he's ticking a lot of boxes. He's very well traveled. He's traveled across the globe. You know, he's an avid sports person. He was a college champion in table tennis, long distance runner. He also played cricket and volleyball. So, you know, when we talk about him, you know, we just can't limit him to a thing. But I would say in politics, something matters more. For example, when Ramnath ji was nominated for the position of the president, he was a Dalit face. Murmu ji is a tribal face. He's a face from Tamil Nadu. It does not rob them of their, you know, achievements in terms of career, education, public service, their personality, their contribution to this country. But I'm saying in politics, everything has a context. And in this, I would say Tamil Nadu is an important context.
Definitely. Let's try to understand this matter a little bit from our input editor Brijesh Pandey, also joining us on the broadcast. Brijesh, let me just quickly separate BJP from NDA for just 5 minutes. I want to understand from you, since Kartikeya has beautifully highlighted the entire structure of why exactly CP Radhakrishnan's name is going to be very crucial as far as the Tamil picture is concerned. I want to ask from you, if he becomes the vice president, what changes for BJP as far as South India is concerned?
Well, I think, you know, the BJP is more than South India, is trying to now follow the adage which is once bitten, twice shy. And I think, you know, they learned a bitter lesson as far as Satyapal Malik is concerned. And they learned a very bitter lesson as far as VP Jagdish Dhankar is concerned. And this is one thing which the Bharatiya Janata Party, it seems, has made up its mind to not repeat again whatsoever. And that is the reason why CP Radhakrishnan has been selected as the NDA candidate for the post of vice president. You know, as Kartikeya was pointing out, the important thing is that he ticks all the right boxes. He's an RSS man, so there's going to be no fissures between the government and the RSS. If you remember, on 15th, the Prime Minister, you know, talked about RSS, praised it. RSS is the largest and the oldest NGO. And, you know, things are, it's on the mend as far as BJP and RSS relationship is concerned. So he ticks that box. He is also a politician. He knows BJP from in and out. And there's going to be no fissure as far as, you know, friction or any kind of embarrassment which the BJP feel will come from Mr. Radhakrishnan. The second most important thing is that, you know, that they have been trying their level best to expand their political footprints as far as the southern India is concerned. You know, in the Karnataka, they have been in power for, and they have, their footprint is there for a very long time. But in Tamil Nadu, they have been trying their level best. You know, they have been trying to get people, appoint people, and they fought election. They thought that they would be able to make a dent, but they have not been able to. But then the difference between BJP and other political party is that they do not stop trying. And I think, you know, his appointment is also being seen as one such step where, Mr. Radhakrishnan, who is a respectable politician as far as, the state of Tamil Nadu is concerned, the BJP feels that it will also send a required political message to the electorate of Tamil Nadu. Every act of a political party has to be also, not the whole soul, but has to also be read in a political context. And the political context is that, next year, Tamil Nadu is going to go to polls. The BJP has formed an alliance or is into an alliance with the AIDMK. So, they would want to send a big message as far as Tamil Nadu is concerned. And that is the reason where Mr. CP Radhakrishnan becomes an extremely important symbol as far as BJP's outreach to Tamil Nadu is concerned. Because Tamil Nadu is a very, very important point. Last time, they felt that, that they should expand the political footprint. They couldn't. But I think, this particular message is also a bigger outreach message as far as state of Tamil Nadu is concerned.
Right. Brijesh, please stay with me. Karthikeya, let me come back to you. I also want to understand from you. Let's try to break down the number game here. We heard from JP Nadda. He said that we have always kept opposition in the loop with regards to such decisions. We are again going to connect to them and we will tell them that this is our NDA, vice presidential face. But as far as the RSS ideology is concerned, we have spoken about CP Radhakrishnan, we have spoken about his tenure. Opposition is not a fan, clearly.
See, opposition can opposition can have their view. Opposition can have their position. Right now, let's keep our focus on who the man Mr. Radhakrishnan is. Opposition can contest elections, but it's very rare that elections have been lost like that. It's very, very rare. So let's see why Bharatiya Janata Party has chosen not to go for a candidate like Dhankar. Dhankar was outside the RSS BJP stable. They have gone for an organizational man, as Brijesh was saying. One. Secondly, please understand he's from Tamil Nadu, MP when Atal Bihari Vajpayee was Prime Minister, 98, 99. He's not a junior guy. So Mr. Radhakrishnan is not someone who does not have experience in Bharatiya Janata Party's organization. Mr. Radhakrishnan is also unlike Mr. Kovind, is also unlike President Murmu. He, in a way, has worked with a previous administration. One. Secondly, his experience in governance, in working in center has been much more on the higher side, which means he'll be able to handle Rajya Sabha. You see, when we talk about the vice president of this country, the person has a dual role. The dual role is, one, the constitutional duties that the person needs to discharge. The second role the person plays is that he is the chairman of Rajya Sabha, where he needs to tackle the political parties, because Rajya Sabha is House of States. It's a permanent house. And thirdly, he's from Tamil Nadu. That's where Bharatiya Janata Party, the Prime Minister, has been most vocal, most insistent, and most focused upon. Even the Mamallapuram summit of Xi Jinping was not without a reason. And they organized it in Tamil Nadu. And then, coming to his work profile, he has not been pulled out of retirement. Even after BJP lost power in 2004, Mr. Radhakrishnan had been pretty much active in his tenure. And that is why I was telling you, if you look at his tenure, he had been in and out of various functions. So he's I would say, essential organizational guy, understands BJP. Tamil Nadu is the proper context in which we should put him, because, he becomes a face of South. It's not as if people from South have not occupied a high position from Mr. There have been multiple leaders from South India who have organized important positions in the NDA cosmos. But right now, the entire expansion which BJP wants to does is in the Eastern Board, and they have very successfully, broken into BJD's bastion of Odisha. So obviously their target is to regain Telangana, to get into Telangana, get back Andhra. They are in alliance, Tamil Nadu, Kerala. That's where they want to work. That's where they want to make the noise. And that is why Mr. Radhakrishnan is there. But Mr. Radhakrishnan, apart from being from Tamil Nadu, is more than that. He's been an MP, organizational person, born in 1957. So he's a very diverse. He has a very diverse portfolio. Now, when you ask me the question on opposition, I don't think there is going to be a consensus. I don't think there is going to be a consensus. I doubt it, because the relationship between the opposition and the ruling party is so bitter. I don't think there is going to be, I would say, any consensus for a joint government. There will be an election, but this is a simple election, and I don't think NDA will be in much of a problem. They will get the numbers. When UPA could have managed the numbers with less, I don't think NDA is in any problem. There is no fight there. I don't want to even get into that. I think the entire thing is to analyze why this decision has taken place, why they have chosen him, what purpose will he serve, how will he be different from the previous vice president. I think these are the issues we must dissect it for our viewers. Sakshi.
You have joined the role in coverage on the big announcement coming in from NDA as far as their vice presidential candidate is concerned. They have announced CP Radhakrishnan as their candidate. In the press conference held a couple of minutes ago, we heard from JP Nadda. He spoke about how he will try to get the opposition on consensus with regards to their face. But the big breaking news of the hour remains CP Radhakrishnan being faced from NDA as far as their vice president candidate is concerned. Another big update coming in is that NDA is in huddle. There is going to be a very crucial meet on Tuesday at 9:30 a.m. Kartikeya Sharma, Deputy Managing Editor of News9, continues to stay on with us in the broadcast. Kartikeya, before we went for break, we sort of broke down the entire scenario. We also spoke about the tenure of CP Radhakrishnan. But I also want to ask you, the big picture here, because this time around we are looking at a BJP which is more south-oriented. If we have to speak about the Sengol placement in the parliament, if we have to speak about the multiple crores infrastructural projects that have been, deployed for South India specifically, now a vice presidential candidate, also somebody who has been a very prominent face for the state of Tamil Nadu. What is the big picture?
I think the big picture is we have to understand that right now, BJP, both in Lok Sabha and Raj Sabha, because two houses vote for the president. It's just, you have to understand with the election, in this election, both houses vote. So simple majority. Absolutely. And the result is declared in a day. And it's a secret ballot which happens. And I would say that most of the political parties who are with BJP or neutral to BJP will come together. So the election outcome is not important. But really, what is important is that why did BJP go for Mr. Radhakrishnan? Bharatiya Janata Party went for Mr. Radhakrishnan because they really burned their fingers with Mr. Dhankar. They want a person who can control the opposition. They want a person who can run house as per them. Because let's not fool ourselves. This is a different dispensation. As per the rules, the chair needs to be completely independent of both ruling party and the opposition. But technically, when it comes to functionality of it, it does not happen. The chair will reflect the position of the ruling party because they are in power. But then the chair also should have the capacity to manage the house. And I think that's where his entire, I would say, experience will come into fore. Secondly, this entire thing, Stalin saying that, BJP is anti-Tamil. He became a focal point of anti-BJPism, anti-Sanatan politics, saying that, people from Tamil Nadu are at the receiving end because of BJP, which does not reflect their sentiments. So in a way, they're blunting Stalin's criticism. Because then Bharatiya Janata Party can say then, well, we nominated a person from Tamil Nadu to become India's vice president. He will be the India's vice president shortly after the election. So, it's going to blunt that logic of DMK. And I think BJP is going to go full guns after Stalin, With this, Bharatiya Janata Party has taken the battle to Stalin's domain. That is the first part of it. The second part of this nomination is someone who understands the do's and don'ts of the ideological parivar. Someone who understands what should be done, what cannot be done, how will it be done. Because you have been trained like that. The third important aspect is he had kept a low profile, no controversy. Last time you wouldn't even remember what big controversy he created. Fifth, and I think Pankaj Vora also joins me Mr. Vora, I would like to ask this because he was MP in 98, 99. Apart from being an MP from Tamil Nadu, sir, what other part of the portfolio of Mr. Radhakrishnan which ticks the box, sir?
Kartike and Mr. Pankaj Vora, I'll request you to please hold the horses for just 5 minutes. Bear with me. Chief Spokesperson Tamil Nadu BJP Narayanan Tirupati is also joining us on the broadcast. Mr. Tirupati, thank you so much for speaking to News9. Big update has just come in. The big announcement has been made. We have been discussing this matter for quite some time here at our news channels. What are your thoughts on this name being announced as the vice presidential candidate of the NDA?
See, I am very, very happy that my friend, my leader, a great nationalist, a great reformist, a wonderful person, a simplicity, man of simplicity, is there to become the Vice President of India. One of the best persons the party has chosen. Absolutely a man of integrity and absolutely a man of simplicity. So, Mr. CP Radhakrishnan
From
is
News9, my question to you is that it's a person from Tamil Nadu has been nominated as the vice president, but he has a very long checkered career from Tamil Nadu. He has been MP from Coimbatore. Can you just take us through his contribution for Bharatiya Janata Party in Tamil Nadu?
Oh, he has served as the Bharatiya Janata Party president for almost 3-4 years. As an MP also, he has done a lot for the constituency. And he has been vocal for the welfare of Tamils. He has taken a lot of, yatras in Tamil Nadu. He has developed our party. And also he is known to be very close to all the political parties. We need to understand this. He has been very, 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 very close to all the political parties, political leaders, because he was vocal for the Tamil Nadu people. So he has served. Though he is from a very, very, very big background, his family background is very good, but still, he has been serving for the poor, for the downtrodden. He has done a lot of things for Tamil Nadu, and as a governor of Maharashtra also, he has done very well. We are really happy. I don't think any political party in Tamil Nadu, including the DMK or the Congress, including, they will definitely support Mr. CP Radhakrishnan to be the Vice President of India.
Then let me ask this question to Mr. A. Saravanan from DMK, sir. Your first opening comments on Mr. Radhakrishnan, sir?
See, the BJP has chosen their electoral candidate. We'll have to wait and see how he is going to make it as VP, whether he'll be able to muster the support. Now, all those things are there. See, end of the day, he's an RSS man. What was his contribution? See, BJP was in power. Whoever we have had central ministers. We are having central ministers, but they have never done anything for the welfare and the interest of the people of Tamil Nadu, for the state of Tamil Nadu. And even if Mr. CP Radhakrishnan is going to become the vice president, the status quo is not going to change. This is mere optics before the election. Oh, that we have given Tamil Nadu elections are fast approaching. So they want to create an optic that, we have done something for the state of Tamil Nadu. We have given someone a post, president post. This is what their game plan is.
Will DMK support a fellow Tamil, sir? Will DMK support a fellow Tamil to this August office?
See, he is a candidate of the BJP and the RSS. How will we support the BJP and the RSS candidate? What is he going to do for the state of Tamil Nadu? He is going to parrot. He is going to be another Dhankar.
Why do you say that, sir? Why do you say that he is going to be another Mr. Dhankar?
Because we all know how Mr. Dhankar became vice president. And he has to toe the line of the RSS and the BJP. What difference? How it is? How is he going to do things differently? How can we expect the BJP RSS man to do things differently? Will he question Hindi imposition? Will he fight for more states' rights? Will he fight for Ramar Setu Bridge? Will he fight for banning of NEET? If he does all these things, then we can call him, he's a proud Tamilian.
Okay.
But he is not going to do any of this.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah,
For DMK said they're not
thank
going to
you.
support Mr. Radhakrishnan. Mr. Vora, your comments, I think it's very clear. BJP is elated, but DMK says no, not our man.
Well, I think the DMK spokesperson is right. It is more for optics that, the name has been announced. Tamil Nadu elections will be held. I don't think, it is going to make any difference to the outcome there, his being the vice president in New Delhi. And, it is not going to change the outcome of Tamil Nadu elections, number one. Number two, his selection seems to be also done with the approval of the RSS, which has, over the past few months, has been telling the BJP that only those who have come from the organization are the ones who should be given plum posts and not people from outsiders like Mr. Jagdeep Dhankar or so many others. So it is obvious that the BJP has taken uh, the consent of the RSS while announcing Mr. CP Radhakrishnan's name. But, his election, as you had rightly pointed out, is a foregone conclusion given the numbers the BJP and the NDA have in both the houses. But how his functioning is going to be there is something which we have to see. True to what has been the pattern in the last 11 years, people who have had a low profile or people who have been nondescript have been picked up for jobs and positions, and this continues to be the trend. Now, the thing is that from whatever I've heard is that Mr. CP Radhakrishnan may have been an MP from Coimbatore. He's probably a OBC. I don't think, he has much support so far as the OBCs are concerned. We have a prime minister who's an OBC. Now we will have a vice president who's an OBC. We have a tribal who is the president. So, the thing is that the BJP, I think, is taking the upper castes for granted. And on the eve of Bihar elections, this announcement is something which could send signals which are not very comfortable for the ruling dispensation in New Delhi and in Patna. So, one has to see why has he been picked. I mean, will he be able to run the houses? Of course, the Secretary General of both the houses, they play a major role in helping the presiding officer to run. But does he have a personality strong enough to, run the house? How will he fare as the vice president? Now, since he's been selected, it's a fait accompli. The opposition will have to, settle down to and accept that unless there is, a joint opposition candidate which, gets support from also, sections of NDA and there becomes a contest. Otherwise, his election is a foregone conclusion. And I don't think, his being selected is going to make much of a difference either to BJP's fortunes in Tamil Nadu or to BJP's fortunes elsewhere.
But sir, a lot of people would say, Pankajji, that this is at least in terms of narrative war, give some sort of a fillip to BJP, whereby, Stalin has positioned himself as sort of vanguard of the Tamil culture, Tamil language, Tamil politics, delimitation, and so many things, on which he has been a far more vocal regional face than even the Congress party. That's where my understanding is maybe that's where they think that they can pitch Mr. Radhakrishnan. What would you say on that, sir?
No, you're right, Karthikeyan. You have a very good understanding of politics of, most places in India. BJP's, argument or logic is could be there for, selecting him, but that logic may not be acceptable to people of Tamil Nadu or to people also within the Sangh Parivar. There are many other aspirants who are wanting to, who were claimants for this kind of a position. Now, obviously, the party's central leadership and the RSS have the
Pankaj, I would just like you
prerogative.
to just bear with me for a minute, sir. I'm also joined by Kovai Satyam of ADMK. Mr. Satyam, your opening comments on the name, Mr. Radhakrishnan, sir. Kovai Satyam.
It's indeed a surprise, though. But however, they have created many tall statesmen have emerged out of the RSS foothold, and as well as they were nurtured by BJP. And yes, there is one more feather in the cap of CPR, who hails from my place as well. So we wish him good luck and congratulations. Probably a right strategic move by BJP.
Do you think that this will take? Do you think it has the capacity to take this thing out of Mr. Stalin's political positioning, which he has created in the last 2 to 3 years? That he's the only sole spokesperson of the Tamil politics when it comes to India.
It might probably give a befitting reply to the fake Dravidian propaganda peddled by DMK and their allies. But at the same time, this move is towards more holistic, with a true representation of many eminent personalities from the southern part of India, starting from our Honorable President Draupadi Murmuji from Orissa, someone from Tamil Nadu going towards the VP. It probably states the indication and the intent of BJP to ensure that everybody are equal and everybody has to carry forward themselves and represent as unison as far as Bharat is concerned. This is a good strategic move by our ally, BJP.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. You are saying it's a good move by ally. Thank you so much. Mr. Vora, please complete your thoughts, sir. Sorry for interrupting you. Mr. Vora.
Not at all. The thing is that, as I said, you understand politics of all these places very well. The thing is that how is Mr. Radhakrishnan going to make a difference to BJP's fortunes? This is what I will like to understand and would like to see over a period of time after he assumes office. And his position on various issues which become very, very emotional so far as Tamil Nadu is concerned, imposition of Hindi, and there are so many other things where the Tamilian viewpoint and perspectives are completely different than what they are of other parties. And Tamil Nadu is one state which, after 1967, has not elected any of the national parties to the office. It has been, DMK or AIDMK, and it has been alternating between these two. So where does his thing fit in? Like in the Congress, you have Mr. Chidambaram, who comes from Tamil Nadu, but I don't think he makes any difference to politics of Tamil Nadu. He may have been Home Minister, Finance Minister, and has held multiple positions of very varied nature. But his contribution to the party in Tamil Nadu is next to nothing. Similarly, Mr. Radhakrishnan may be a very loyal and very hardworking and a very good party activist, and for which he was rewarded and made governor, and he may have many virtues and qualities. But the thing is that so far as his making an impact on Tamil Nadu politics is concerned, by because he has been selected as a vice president, is something I'd like to wait and see.
Okay, so a lot of people would also like to know from you, how is he different from Jagdeep Dhankar? Because that's the context. What makes him different from Jagdeep Dhankar, apart from the fact that he's from Tamil Nadu, sir?
No, it's very Jagdeep Dhankar, had done party hopping. He was, deputy minister during Mr. Chandrasekhar's time. He was then joined the Congress, then came to the BJP, then went out of the way to, prove to be try to be more loyal than the most loyal, and then fell out, and then went out, resigned, or was shown the door, or whatever you may say. He was an outsider so far as the Sangh is concerned, and there are so many other outsiders who have been given in the last 11 years important positions either in the government or in various places. So this is what the RSS has been objecting to, that जो लोग दरी बिछाते थे 30-40 साल से, people who were doing work at the grassroots level, they are the ones at whose cost people have come and occupied positions, whether it was in Maharashtra, whether it was part of it in Madhya Pradesh, and in many other states also. People who have come from the Congress or from other parties are dominating the affairs there. So the BJP or people who were loyal to the BJP were getting left out. So this is basically a signal that to the cadres that if you have been a loyal party worker, if you have worked for the organization, you can also be like CP Radhakrishnan and can get picked up. And from now onwards, only those people who have served the Sangh or any of its affiliates are the ones who are going to get plum postings or positions, and others can, wait and watch things from the sidelines. This is how, I read it. I mean, time alone will tell what happens, because there's a lot of churning happening within the Sangh Parivar and the BJP, and there's all kind of speculation, all kind of reports going around. So we have to wait and watch.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, Mr. Vora, for joining us on our special broadcast. Sakshi, on the note which I'm going to sum up is that this name has taken everyone by surprise. Again, BJP, ensured that there was no leak. No one could do a speculation. I think this consultative mechanism must have been restricted to only a couple of people within Bharatiya Janata Party and RSS. And Mr. Vora very rightly pointed out, he's an amalgamation, a sort of a unique mixture of RSS, playing a role in BJP's organization, someone who has traveled the world, someone who has been an MP, someone who has done his bid as the chief of Tamil Nadu for the Bharatiya Janata Party, someone who has occupied constitutional position as governor, lieutenant governor of Puducherry. So, there is a blend. And plus, the real task of Mr. Radhakrishnan would be to handle Rajya Sabha.